Hello, hello, hello. How everyone doing? Okay.
How's
So
everyone doing? How was your week?
I believe. Okay, let me do the. Okay, so yes.
Do you hear us? Put something and chat if you hear us, so we'll know that
We
everything.
can hear you.
Yeah.
So I believe your week passed very well this last week, yeah, and this week we will got the something new task for our achieve our goal, and I believe we will got more energetics.
More work to be done.
Yes, because we know, guys, we have very good result from last week, and we got absolutely brand new ambassador.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, it's a lady. The mom she's the three kids and one on the way. She's the pregnant. It's like for 10 months she achieved her position. So it's like everything working, Travarium working, and
It works if we work. That's that's how simple it is. So
I'm just guys, I'm just like the sentence the business Travarium, or doesn't matter. Probably it's count for any business, the MLM business. It's working for yourself, but never by yourself. It's kind of like teamwork. And if you're working as a team, of course, we're gonna be see the great result. And I believe our goal to make for next 5 months to make 20 brand new ambassadors, 20 Tory, but we will see. So
it depends how hard they want it.
yes.
So we're doing from our side, we're doing our best to help you achieve that goal in 5 months. But it's up to every person. Yeah, if you want to achieve it, you need to do a work. You need to get something done, but it's possible. So let's get right.
Yeah. Just let me. I want to share with you the one story. I try to say it by English, but if I do any mistake, I'm apologize. But anyway, I want to share with you one story about the one coach, the guy who is, was going through the school, kindergarten, and he asked the kids about who is wanna be in the future world champion in many different kind of the sports, and he has a really great result. His result was from 100%, 99, almost not 90% the kids who is go through his like through his exercise, they was in the future absolute the champions, and what he did it all the time when he go to the school, to the classes where was like tourist students of kids, he asked them, kids, who is wanna be champion in the world in like in the swimming sport? And all kids raise their hand and say, oh, we wanna be. He says, okay, you have just passed through 3 different exercise, and if you will go through these 3 exercise, you 100% will champion. And he asked the kids, are you ready? And they said, yeah, we're ready. And he bring them to the outside, to the soccer field, where is the running track, and he says, you have to running like 20 circles, and then these story students start running, and to the finish was bring just probably 15 kids. And then he says, we have another exercise. You have to do push up, or pull up. I don't know how to say right, like 20 times. And these kids start doing same, but half of them was give up. And it was around like 70 kids. And then he says, you know what I do next? I never give them third exercise, but I'm just looking for them. Who is ask me, coach, what we have to do next? And he says, I was choose this student, and this student was like almost 90-100% champion. What he was share about. He says when student motivate, he has motivation, the student gonna be champion. And it was like from this story, student, he says 2-3 kids was like 100% champion because they was motivated from the beginning. So this story I try to share with you. You know, when we announced about this program, the challenge, we got like we have today around 2,000 people who is joined to this program. 2,000 guys, it's like a lot.
Over 2,000.
Over 2,000, yeah. But be honestly, we realized we're not like, you know, live in some magic world. You know, we understand just around 20-30 people, they gonna be achieve this position. So because what we see now, we see how the people divide every time, you know, like
numbers jump
yeah,
down.
numbers jump down. And it's fine, it's okay. We're not like worried because, you know, this is not for everyone, but we will find this person who is gonna be, who is achieve their goal.
Strong leaders will stay.
Yes,
People that
of
are
course.
motivated, people that will stay. You know, people that want to achieve their goals, they will stay. So it's a really interesting process, and I think it's going to be 5 months of interesting stories and things that we'll watch and see. But it's exciting.
Yeah, because you know we need to understand the this position ambassador or to be champion. It's a like story, you know. It's our story, and today we create this story, and then we will share with our team, our people, what we did, how we was strong, you know. And because you know every time what we do, we have to choose every time what I have to do to be close to my goal. If I go to do barbecue, because today it's a Saturday, you know, everyone wanna relax, everyone wanna see like I don't know, maybe TV, maybe go somewhere, you know, but just people who is serious, who is enough motivated, they today here, you know, and we really appreciate you for your time because we know you not waste your time just for nothing. You waste your time because you wanna go, you wanna achieve your goal.
Yeah, if you're sitting here on Saturday, you already champion. So congratulations to you. It's amazing to see all of you here, and it's a big, like Igor said, it's a big step. You know, we see people that say, "Oh, I have birthday party I have to be at. Oh, I had an anniversary I can do, you know, certain things." You know, when we started our business, we said no to many, many things, even to our kids' birthday parties. And, you know, they had parties before with 50, 70 kids. Everything was just a big, you know, big kids party. But when we started building the business, we just told them, you know, wait and you'll have even bigger and funner parties, but daddy and mommy needs to become an ambassador. So that year when we were working really, really hard, we heard a lot of times, daddy, are you an ambassador? Mommy, are you an ambassador? Because they were waiting to go to Disneyland or Legoland. But that's another good thing. You're teaching your kids that you have to wait, you know, and then when you win, you're gonna celebrate. So plus they're good motivation for us, you know, to kind of make us go and achieve our goals, to show them that this is possible, this works if you put in the work. So again, congratulations to all of you. It's a Saturday night. You could just do barbecue and chill with your friends, but you're here because you want to become an ambassador. So we appreciate that too. So let's get started.
Yes,
All right.
let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
For us, it's a challenge too. We have four trainings on Saturday. All right. So, all right, week number 3. I can't believe it. It's week number 3. Time flies so fast. So this coming week, you can start tonight, or you can start we don't work on Sunday. I don't recommend working on Sunday. Take the day off, relax, it's family day. So spend time with your kids, start on Monday. So this is our coming next third week, starting Monday. So follow up and personally sponsor, personally, not your team, right? Personally sponsor 2, 3 people from the 8 personal prospects that saw the business last week. So if you remember what we had to do last week, we had to invite 25 personal people to come and look at the presentation. So out of those, minimum, it had to be 8 people. So now, if last week you didn't have no sign up out of all of those 25 or minimum 8, then this is the week when you're gonna do the follow up. So you just call them, follow up, ask them, if they have any questions. If you don't know the answer, this is the good time. Well, first you have to make your phone call yourself. Follow up, always do it yourself because you invited them. So you call them, you do the first follow-up. If you feel like you can't close a person or you can't answer certain questions, this is a good time to get your sponsor or offline leader on the phone, a 3-way call. This way, your offline leader, they can help you close that person. So this is what you need to do, step 1, right? We'll follow up. And minimum out of 8 personal prospects, you'll have 2, 3 people that will come and get a membership. Second, help your 3 personals, example, Sue, Josh, and Mary, follow up and sponsor 2 personal each. So we're talking about last week work, right? We had 3 personals that we had to help them get qualified. And now all of their new people, we need to help them get at least 2 people this coming week. So it's like a teamwork, right? And C, have a Zoom meeting with each of the team members that you put in, help them to get qualified. So everybody who you had for the last 3 weeks new that joined the business, get together with them and help them get qualified. Qualified, it's platinum director or whatever the membership they're getting, but most of them are platinum directors.
Yeah, but let me give them like highlights or highlights or not highlights, the tips for you. Listen, what we have to do with our team, because in the beginning I says we have to work as a team. So it's really hard to do yourself everything. You need to ask your team, make Zoom or 3-way call or conference call with your people and just make to them deal. Say, hey, guys, let's go work together. Let's do together and let's build our team like together, because if you're not
strong team together.
Yes, strong team together. Because if you're gonna be do yourself, it's gonna be really hard. Really hard. Start working as a team. For me, it's really easy because I have my dear Laura. We work like together. We all the time ask to each other, what do you think better this way, So you have to start to build relationship in your team. You start to look and who is the people really motivated.
Yeah, look for leaders. You'll have a whole team of people that you can work with, but you can find leaders that are more stronger, that are willing to do presentations, willing to do, help a certain way, even if they're new. Some people come in and it takes a lot, some time, a long time or a short time, but it takes time for them to learn things. Some people come in and they just get it right away. So that's why it's really, really important to know your team, hang out with your team on Zooms, right? Create that environment of a strong team that you were working together and we're building this together.
Yeah, that's really important.
And that will create a success story for them in the beginning. So why this is very, very important to give a fast start for your new partner, because it creates a successful story for him. And when he goes out and he talks to other friends and family, they will say, listen, I made this, I did this, platinum director in a week or 2 weeks. And that creates duplication, right? And that creates excitement for your team and for everybody who's coming in. So always, always, always duplicate yourself. So how do we duplicate ourselves in our team, right? What happens if we do lunching with every person that comes into your business, and our new partners that come in, we do lunching for them. And then we're gonna teach them to do exactly for their team. And that's how you create duplication. And what happens? Crazy momentum happens in your team. So lunching is very, very important. And I highlighted in yellow, the most important part from lunching. There's a lot of things that are important, but the most important is to set up 2 dates every single week for each person that comes into your team. So let's just say me and Igor sign up in your organization. So you need to make sure that you're gonna schedule 2 Zoom meetings. I call it Zoom presentations, let's say it this way. So we're gonna start inviting and you will present. So we do have, presentations every week that are scheduled. You can use that. If those people can make it for that time, what we do, you just can call us or your upline leader, whoever you work with, and they can do presentation for your people, what the best time that works for you or for your people that you're inviting. So this is very, very important. With every person that came into your business the last 2 weeks, make sure you do lunching. We do have a recording, yeah? I think I will double check, but we did a training on lunching, how to lunch your business. Just watch it and do that with every person that comes into your business. Also, what I recommend, if you have like 3, 5, 2, doesn't matter how much people came in a week, get them all together and do lunching for all of them at the same time. You're gonna save your time and you'll just talk to a whole group of people and it's same thing. So, and it'll be easier actually for you because that way you can communicate with each other and you'll know what time works best for each other. And another thing is that let's just say Igor wanted to do Wednesday 6, and I can invite for his presentation too. So instead of him inviting only for his friends for his time, I can invite for his presentation, and same thing, he would invite for my time. So it works really, really great. So tie everyone into the weekly business opportunity meetings and Saturday trainings. This is very, very important because when a new person comes into the business, if you don't tell them that you have to be on Saturday trainings, you have to be at all the trainings, you have to plug into the presentations, why it's important? Because they have to learn, right? And if they don't come, they don't know nothing about the business. Yes, they will go on their back office, they're gonna look around, but they're not gonna know how our business works. So it's very important to jump on the Zoom and make sure that not only you, but your team is with you on the trainings.
Yeah, and I wanna add a little bit about your planner. Planner, it's really important too. It's gonna be help you a lot, because the planner, you can track in what you're doing. And today I wanna ask you everyone who is with us on the Zoom, just show us your planner, what you're doing. Because, like yesterday, I did the meeting for people, and it was like group of 20 people. And I asked who is already joined to our ambassador challenge. And 10 people was raised hands. And I say, okay, guys, can you show me your notes, what you're doing? Like, because this is kind of like homework. If you never do homework, you're never gonna be successful. So, and our goal not just join you here and waste your time. No, we want to teach you something. We want to see what you're doing, and how you're doing, what you have to pay attention, because when I look at my it's a planner, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I have it's my this week. This is my previous week. Oh, no, it's not. It's let's go next. Just hold on. Okay. Yeah. It's 4-star. I was achieved. Yeah, this week, this previous week, because I'm achieved the 4-star ambassador here. See, and then see, I have all my weeks. I can track in my job, what I'm doing, like all these weeks. So it's a really important because you will like it's kind
It's
like momentum for you,
It's very important because you know what, especially when you hear some people say, oh, I invited everybody, nobody wants to join, I'm tired, this is not for me. First question that I would always ask that person, you know, write down all the names and who you invited. And they say, oh, I invited everyone. No, write them down. And do you track who you invited? And when you actually start looking at their list, yeah, like they invited like 4 people, 8 people. I never had more than 12 people. And that's why it's really, really important just for you, yourself to track, because if you hear, you know, just one negative, very negative person, he says, it's not for me, this is a pyramid, where did you come in? You know, I'm not interested. You will feel, you know, it's negativity that comes into your head. And you will feel like you already talked to the whole world and everyone says no. But this is only one person that told you no. So that's why it's very important to track, right? Like I said, through this challenge, you would need to invite at least 100 people. And out of all this 100 people, you will find your diamonds. I call serious leaders, I call them diamonds, right? Because that leader will come in and he will take your business to the next level, but you won't be able to do that if you invited 4 people, right? So that's why it's important to track when you invited that person, when they came, saw the presentation, what they told you, track, write everything down.
And let me just give you a couple tips about how to fight with your feeling, the negative feeling after people who say, oh, no, it's not about me. So this week, the one of my friends, he called me and he's the realtor. And he says, Igor, you know, I was offered this opportunity, my best friend, and he was listening everything. And he says, oh, it's not about me. But you know, I really was thinking about him. I thought if he gonna be joined, he gonna be create all my right side or left side, and I have couple guys from for my left side. But now I'm really like disappointed, you know, and I don't know what to do next. You know, I'm almost give up. And what do you think? I say, you know what? You as a realtor, and my question to you, when you make decision to be a realtor, just give me example. Probably when you find you have neighbor who is really rich person and who is buy houses, and you start to think, okay, if this guy live close to my house, so I need to go to get the license for realtor, and I gonna be sell my house for this guy all the time. And finally you got your license, and then you go to your neighbor and say, hey, my neighbor, I'm already got my license, and let's buy house through me, yeah, I gonna be your realtor. And what do you think, what your neighbor can say to you? He can say, hey, who you are, where you come from, yeah. So why I have buy house through you? You are you new person in this area, and I have already the realtors what I'm working for. So what do you think? If you will get this answer, you gonna give up? And he says, no, I heard many times like this. I say, okay, very go. Just stay in here. You need to be realized if you will achieve ambassador position and high level position, you're gonna be, believe me, more blessing than realtor here, you know. So just be serious, just thinking serious. Don't thinking about as a personal, you know. So
Don't
like
take it personally.
yeah, don't take it personal. Like, you know, in my construction even business, like when I did my estimate, I waste my time to put all details, everything, you know. And when I get like answer no, you know, it's never touched my heart. No, no, it's okay, I go next. So same here, you know, you need to be realized, be going to our goal, and we will find our customer anyway, our partner anyway.
All right, and step number 3, contact at least 25 more personal people, whatever it takes. Again, you personally, not your team. It's not all together with your team. Every person in your team that is doing this challenge, you personally need to invite 25 more people to come and see the presentation. So out of 25, you need to make sure that at least 7 they will actually come and see the presentation. So you need 7 people next week that needs to come and see the presentation. So statistically, we have to always over invite, because we will invite 7, you might have 1 person come in because there's something always happening, right? The person tells, oh, I can't make it, I have to go somewhere, I have to be somewhere. So that's why we always have to over invite. So this coming week, we need to invite 25 more personal people, and make sure at least 7 sees the presentation. So that's it for this week. Not that hard, right?
Yeah, just 25.
Just 25. No, just 7.
7,
Just
yeah,
7.
7.
And I wanted to actually show you, I was supposed to show you this end of the 4 weeks of our first month, but I decided that this is probably going to motivate you more to work. I'm showing you this is what we did with Igor. This is how we built our team. And that's why we had so much momentum in our organization. So week 1, right? If you invited 3 people that came into your business, next week, we help those 3 people invite 3 people each into the business. So next week, we have 9 people in the business. So altogether for 2 weeks, you who's doing this challenge, and if you're following step by step what we're telling you to do, you're supposed to have already 12 people in your organization. And this coming 3rd week, out of this 12 people, if you're going to do exactly step by step, you will have 27 new 27 memberships in your organization on your 3rd week.
Partners, yeah.
Partners or memberships. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
Better.
on the 4th week, out of 27 plus 12, right? We're gonna get 81. So altogether, in just 1 month, you will have 120 memberships sold. Look at this 20 times and just really think what can happen to your business. And let's just say we did both of these examples. That's what I'm showing it to you. We decided to go a little bit easy on you guys and just tell you that, teach everyone that a goal of 15 exposures per week should result in 3 partners with them, right? So if we teach everybody in our team just to invite 15 every single week, every person will have 3 new partners every week. So we did that with our team. And then we did a little bit crazier. We went a little bit crazy. We took a group of our team and we just start inviting 25 people every single week. This is what happened. You guys, a lot of people ask or tell us, oh, you're so lucky. You became an ambassador in 5 months. We're lucky, not because we're just lucky. We're lucky that we got to ambassador because we were working and we were working hard. We were working with our team, and this is just an example for you. If you wanted to get ambassador even faster than 5 months, try this. This is fun. So you invite, instead of 15, invite 25. So each week, if you're going to invite 25, duplication starts happening, right? And everybody in your team does the same thing. In just 1 month, we had 780 new memberships sold. So this is possible. This is something that we did personally, me and Igor in our organization. And your momentum, I mean, we still can't stop it, right? We don't want it to be stopped. It's going, let it go. But this is possible. So it's all up to you. If you want to make it even faster, this is an example that I'm just showing it to you that we did, but we didn't want to scare you when we were starting the challenge. So we took 15, 25, and this is good, right? But if you do just this, you will be an ambassador in 5 months. Just follow every step that we're showing you, and it's possible
to achieve this goal, for 5 months.
to achieve this goal in 5 months. I always love to say this: have fun, enjoy it. Don't overthink. Invite and then start worry, right? Don't worry before you make a call. Invite and then start worry. You won't already, right? Because you already invited that person. Have fun with this business. Don't think that you're, I want to sell, I'm going to sell something to this person right now. No, you're not selling. You're giving them a chance to change something in their life. And this is for them to take it, or not. They are deciding, right? We all adults, we decide for ourselves, this is for me or not. So if you're gonna think that way, when you're inviting, it's gonna be easy for you to invite. If I go somewhere, it doesn't matter. I talk to my cold market or I'm talking to warm market. I'm open and I'm talking naturally, right? Because I know I'm giving them a chance, but if they tell me no, they're not telling me no, they're telling themselves no, right? They're telling no to this opportunity. So don't take it personally, have fun, enjoy it, and just make sure you're having fun when you're making calls. I think it's fun.
Yeah, guys,
Hear all kinds of stuff.
everything it's capable of
Duplication.
Yeah, it's a duplication. Every time, just do same what you do yesterday. Yesterday I did same, just not sleep on the sofa, but working. I'm agree with you because this is something new in your life. And of course, it can touch your friends, your family. They can start to ask, "Oh, what you doing? Why you not quiet? Just be quiet a little bit. Do not do anything." You have to talk to your family. You have to talk to your friends or your husband, wife. Hey, listen, give me this chance. Support each other. Because after this time, your life gonna be on different level. Believe me, on a totally different level. I remember our vacation or our rest when you go on the beach and you just talk, answer to the people, to your customer, and check on your wallet and say, okay, Laura, what we have to do is this couple $1,000. We need to pay our workers, we need to cover our bills, or we can spend somewhere, with our kids. And we was like in a budget all the time. So even when we have our business, because everything like we was as a slaves our business. But today, when we go on vacation or our ambassadors, you can ask their feeling. They enjoy their vacation.
We enjoy our vacation.
Listen. I just don't wanna like talk just about myself. Believe me, I'm 100% positive. Really enjoy everything what we're doing. But our goal, not just help for myself, our goal with Laura to help to you to achieve this level, So we're not like selfish, just for us. No, today we try to share with you all secrets. Sometimes, for me, it's like big challenge because, the English, it's not my first language, it's my third language.
So we're challenging ourselves.
Yeah, for me, it's really hard too, but I try to do my best. I try to explain you guys. Don't listen my, my English. Listen what I'm talking to you. And if you're gonna be follow all this concept, what we got already from our experience, believe me, you're gonna be on the same place in same time, even faster. Because when I was talking to Tatiana, who is invited me to this business, and when she started to share with me about how her way, how she achieved some position, I did a lot homework. And I was listening the Todd, I was listening the Marie and Daryl, Coach D, the Cynthia Slide. I was listening everyone, and I was write down what I was like from their job, and then I start to use everything because, of course, I have experience from my previous business. But I was realized this something new,
and it's different.
Yeah, it's a different. And why I achieve faster? Because they already built the way, And now what we have to do? We have to pay attention. We don't need to be lazy. We need just working, be workaholic a little bit, But in the future, you will see how it's like, it's a blessing. Even if you tire, you will tire from blessing. Because people gonna be say you, we appreciate you. We praise Lord for this company. And this give you like more motivation to continue on doing what we're doing. And the very important, it's like never lost the momentum. What does mean momentum? It's like some кнопка это pin, да? kind of button. Yeah, it's kind of like button what you have to push and you have to hold, and engine gonna be continuing working. But when you take off your hand, it's gonna be stopped, you know. The momentum when your hand, when your finger, you hold it, you know, and you feeling this momentum,
Just
you
like
know.
you're starting your car and you're driving, so never stop.
Yeah, yeah.
You
So
have to
the
drive.
momentum, but listen, one day, of course, you're gonna be stuck. One day, it's depend what level, what position do you need, and what money do you need to start to get in this company. You know, so that's our advice to you, and be strong, you know, and you know, if we just gonna be share with you how we excited about money and about vacation, it's not enough for you, you know. It's like it's nothing, you know. Of course you're gonna be excited, but okay, yeah, I'm excited, but what I have to do, you know. And today we share with you the all this plan, all concept, how to start your day, how to continue your plan, what you have to do next, but everything very much similar. And you know, if it's we have to realize everything what is simple, it's genius. You know,
Yes,
it's a, believe me, it's a genius. It's a simple. Probably you thinking we have some formula, some special
Todd
words,
likes to say, what's the secret sauce?
secret sauce. No,
Go to work, that's the secret
yeah,
sauce.
go to work. It's a secret sauce. You know, just continue doing and doing practice, not just learning, just doing practice, and your eye gonna be open more, and your ear gonna be listen open too. You know,
Yeah,
so
help your team.
yeah, help your team, work with team, and it's exactly what bring us on the top, because we was create our leaders like group team, and we was work with them, we share, we talking every day, we call them, hey, how are you, and how is your business, and how is your the invitation, like, you know.
Yeah, how can we help you to get to the next level? You know, what are you struggling with? We as leaders, we need to call our team. We don't have to sit and wait. Somebody asked me yesterday, do I have to wait when they call me for help because nobody's calling me to help them? I'm like, no, you have to. You're a leader. You have to call your team. You have to ask them, how can I help you? Let's get you to another level, right? So this is our job as leaders to do that, especially if the person is new in the business. We may have to make sure we're babysitting them because they're going through roller coasters. We're going through roller coasters, but we're already more stronger, right? But as leaders, but with the new people, we have to babysit them because they're new. They'll hear something negative, they're gonna cry. So you kind of have to, tell them like, it's okay, here's some apple juice, right? You're gonna feel great.
Change their pampers, clean on them.
It's going too far. So, and it's, I mean, we're not joking around, like, we're serious. You have to babysit your team until they're gonna become older, right? Stronger. And we all been there. When we started, we had questions. We were, some things we didn't understand at the beginning. So we cried too. We got up apple juice from our leaders, and that's okay. We all go through the same steps. We just need to understand that our new, all the new partners that come into the business, we have to be there for them. So the most important thing also for yourself, you need to buy event tickets, right? To Orlando, Florida, make sure you have them. Why it's important for you to have it? Because if you have it, then it's easier for your new partners to get it. Because first things your partner is going to ask, did you got your tickets? Are you going to be there? And if you say, oh no, but you have to be there, right? They're not going to buy their tickets. So you buy it first, and then every person that comes into your business, make sure you tell them that this is very important. They have to purchase the tickets to be at the event. So a lot of people were asking me again about the hotel that we have in our back office. Yes, it was confirmed that at this hotel we will have the conference. And also about our schedule. We wanted to ask you, just put, I don't know, like parts or whatever you want. If you agree with us, if we're gonna do our trainings at 10 a.m. New York time, instead of 9 a.m., who agrees with that. I think it'll be better to do them in the morning, but we want to make sure that, you know, you're okay with it.
Yeah, and one more what I wanna ask you, if you have your the planner, can you show us? 'Cause
Igor wants to see your planner.
yeah, I wanna see your planner and I wanna do like
Oh,
you
sure.
know, just hold on, let me do stop share. Yeah, okay, now it's better because you know I wanna see where we are now, you know, and what job you doing. Just show me your notes, you know, because it's really important. If you can on your camera and if you join us, you can show me. I wanna see the what percentage people follow our rules, not rules, but our
Guidance, step
yes,
by step.
yes, step by step. If you
If you
can,
have it, if you don't, then we highly recommend you starting your planner, because you will see how everything's gonna change, right?
okay,
Because
and probably some of people show us, but we cannot see nothing.
there's a background.
Background, yeah.
Oh, Ludmila has it.
Ludmila has it, awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Ludmila is here. Ludmila, can you share your story? I think it's gonna be very, very inspirational.
The
Oh, nice,
Ludmila,
Ludmila.
oh, listen, the Ludmila, she is the this lady.
Let her share her story.
Yeah,
I think
okay,
it's gonna be
okay, you're
amazing.
gonna be excited
Yes.
from her story. Okay,
Oh,
Ludmila, can
turn
you?
on your camera. I mean,
Yeah,
your microphone.
microphone, yep.
Let me,
Okay,
let
okay.
me, I have to wait 1 second. Ask Jimmy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for inviting me to tell my story. I just wanted to say that I am example of the this is not a pyramid scheme. I mean, it's a pyramid scheme, but it's not a pyramid scam. I have in my downline about 6,000 people, guys, and and I don't make a lot of money yet, but I just became a platinum director. And this is the thing, one, I just wanted to tell anybody who just like saying this is a pyramid scheme. It's not. The second, I just wanted to tell you, Larisa and Igor are probably seeing me all the time on the Zooms and all the trainings. I'm here, and something just like I know how to invite people, and I have my people in here, and I am talking online and everything. And when the thing come into the signing, it was like a stopper in my mind, just like I cannot tell people anything. And when we came to the New York, and I spoke with Anita, and she showed me how to close, and it was so simple. I actually know it, and it's just like when you're speaking from the heart, when you're talking to the people what they need. Actually, we don't try to sell and push this, just telling people that we learn a lot how to work hard, but nobody teaches how to get rest and get vacations. And when I start speaking to people this way, I got my 3 people in first week when we just got this ambassador trainings. Yeah, challenge.
Guys, Ludmila, she was with us almost
From the start.
from the beginning, you know. Yeah, and online,
All the Kazakhstan people in her line.
under her line, you know, and she was involved to many different challenge with us, and result was 0. And she asked, and we talked to each other, and I say, just continue doing, just never give up. And you know, finally, this challenge, she did as the first person. 3 people.
I think it was like 2 days.
2 days
you
or
sign up like
2-3 days. I believe
or something. Yeah.
she will sign up these people, you know, as a personal.
3 people. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's amazing because You know, what I want to say to you, you know, when you're gonna be ready for something, you will meet these people. You will meet success in your life in this area, you know. So just you have to prepare yourself. And Ludmila, she says very good things. She says, I never miss the Zoom. She never.
I wanted to say that too. I wanted to add that this is very important what she was mentioned, that she went to New York ambassador training and she was talking to other leaders and she, you know, she was talking to them how, you know, I have an issue about closing. So they were telling their story, how they do it. So again, you guys, this is very, very important. Go to trainings, you know, not only on Zoom, but you know, there's ambassador trainings like probably every month right now. So, you know, just choose the leaders that you like and go listen to them. Because, you know, we could say 100 times that talk from your heart, talk naturally, but Ludmila, she heard that from Anita. So sometimes you don't hear it from us, even if we will say it, but you will hear it from somebody else because she just, maybe she used a different words, right? She used a different way to explain it to her. So this is, I think this is, I just wanted to make sure I would say it, very important, right? Talk to other leaders, talk to people, never miss an event, go to trainings, they will change your life. So we had so what was her secret to close on the new prospect? Ludmila, share what was your secret?
Oh, it was people who are following me. Like I told them 1.5 years ago about our company, and they just like they sit quiet and watch on me, and they watch me like I was on 3 world tours already in this 1.5 years, and they just like, oh, Ludmila, you are actually already get successful and we already travel. And just like, yeah, join me. And yeah, people just like, and the lady she was in cruises too before, you know, just like, and she joined and she understands this business, this concept, and she just like, I don't know why I didn't join you like 1.5 years ago, you know.
Exactly, right?
People watching, and when we start travel, when we start going some places and being excited and showing people like we are actually saving a lot of money. To be honest, I never traveled this much in my life as I traveled in this 1 year. Yeah. And people see excitement and people see that this is true, this is works, and they come in and just like, it's so simple to tell people about how awesome our company is.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Your story is inspirational.
For your, you know what, you making a big job for us, because this is what you're doing is really duplicatable, and we can do what you're doing, what you teach. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Ludmila. But listen,
Ludmila, they're still asking, what's the secret to close? She already said at the beginning, you know, talk to people with your open heart, right?
Yeah, you know what?
Let her.
When she told me about, we played the role model, you know. She was a prospect and I was the distributor, like I'm Trevor. And when we came to the point I need to close, I'm just like, I don't know what to say. And when we switched, and when she started telling me how she closing, it just like, this has blew my mind. Just, I know this is what you say, guys, everything what you say, but it was this big, happy, like excited eyes, and that's it. That's it.
Exactly. Be excited, and that's all. That's good.
You know,
yeah. If you love traveling, we need to ask 2 questions. Do you like travel? What do you like? What did you like the most from the presentation? Do you like travel or like to business? If you like travel, if people saying travel, just like, you know what, with our company you can save thousands money, and just like she saying about the world tours, about the getaways, which one we can use with our points, and she just like, yeah, and she was talking just like you guys doing this to us. It was I don't know. When I spoke with her, I'm just like, yes, I need to be excited. I need to love my company. I need to love what I'm doing. And this is so simple to talk to people about this way.
We will invite Anita next training.
No,
So
but
she
yeah,
will,
yeah.
she will tell us the secret.
Yeah,
The
we-
secret.
Yeah, we will, but listen, you need to like really smart, because she already says you what she did, you know, because
Mhm.
she was excitement, she was continuing did it, she was happy all the time, you know.
Her eyes were shining.
Yes, her eyes was shining. She says, I was 3 times already. And remember, we told you many times, the people follow you.
They watch you.
They watch you. Even, you know, my brother, he was sharing with our like friends, and she says, hey, you know what? You need to join the Travorium. And she says, don't say me anything. I never want to hear anything about Travorium. And he says, why? I listen, I don't like this pyramid. And she says, I never want to hear anything. And I don't want to listen, they watch video, anything. And why? And then my brother asked her. And she says, you know, I don't want to be like Igor and Andrew, who is running on the beach and share about this Travorium. And then my brother Victor stopped laughing and he says, oh my gosh, you watching them. And you know,
Because she posted that video on Facebook, so she was so negative. She was like, I don't want to be like them. And that was the funny part. The funny part is that she's watching us on Facebook, right? And she's like, I don't want to be like them. So people are watching you, even if they say that it's not for them and they're not watching you.
yeah,
People are
one day,
watching you.
of course, one day. And for about Ludmila, listen, you remember we says many times how it's important to visit the training events. It's really important because same thing you will hear from somebody else the different way, more open eyes, more excitement, you know. So it's really important. And many times says bring your team to the event. Bring your team to the event.
They be there yourself.
and be, of course, yeah, of course. If you're not there, the people not gonna be respect you, you know, because they, oh, who is my sponsor? He never appear anywhere, you know. So we need to be serious about this, you know. So and events gonna be held even if you like me, very bad speaking English, somebody speaking better than you or me, you know, and they gonna be listen the right words to start to follow to doing something. So your job just bring these people, because I have in my downline one the really old lady, and she just bring them to the Zoom, you know.
She got really good at inviting people to the Zoom.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she's building massive team, and she never done presentation herself. All she does, she's bringing them to different speakers, bringing them to Zoom presentations, and her team is just
Growing,
amazing
yeah,
momentum.
growing.
So you don't have to do it yourself if you're not ready, right, to do it. We have platform where you can bring your people and they can see the presentation. So we're closing, an hour been passed, and we're so excited for each and one of you. You guys are champions. You're here on Saturday night, and let's make it happen. We have third week of our challenge. So yeah, you want to say something?
No, we just wanna ask, we just pray for you to God every time, believe me. And what we see the God answer, and we see how people growing, we see how people step by step they achieve some levels, you know. And we just wanna say God bless you your vacation at the weekends and next week and
We're going on vacation. That's what he's saying.
yeah, yeah.
Well, it's not really
We have-
vacation for me. I have to do a training, but we're gonna be in
Yeah,
Florida
Ambassador
Keys next
training,
week,
yeah.
which is amazing. I never knew that place exists. And David Hart, Mr. David Hart, called and he's like, "You're gonna love that place," and I'm like, "I'm excited." So yeah, we're gonna be next week in Florida Keys, and we're gonna do an ambassador training. And if you're coming, we'll, you know, see you soon. But we will have a training next Saturday too, and we will have to decide on our time, morning or evening. I will post on our Telegram group. And I was, there are people asking recording. Yes, I'm sorry, I was really busy, but I will post all of our recordings from our first training. Actually, our first training, like half of the training was not recorded. We forgot to press record. But I will try my best to, whatever we have, I'll just post, I'll just download it on YouTube and I'll post it. So all the recordings will be up, and I'll put up the slides. You can just print it, look at those slides. Even if you're just starting today, you know, we had people today at our Slavic morning training, and there was a lot of new people that they signed up yesterday, but they want to be in the challenge. So if you're new, don't worry, you still can be an ambassador. Just start from beginning, take those first trainings, listen to them. There's slides on Telegram, print them, and go just step by step. And we will see you in Orlando, and we will congratulate you as an ambassador.
Have
So
a
have a
good
good
weekend.
weekend.
God bless you.
Bye.